I wanted to share some information with y'all. I just received my EIDL grant, EIDL advance for $1,000. I just got my direct deposit recently, right before I went on a trip out of town. I just got my direct deposit. I meant to make this video. It was so random, I didn't even realize that I got this $1,000 in my account. And for those who watch it who haven't seen my previous videos on the economic injury disaster loan, just to give you a quick timeline on my process with it, I applied March 30th, all of April. I didn't receive like any emails other than the generic emails just saying that my application was moving along the process. May 13th, I received an email giving me access to the portal. I was able to get into the portal within the SBA website, and then May the 16th, I signed my closing documents. Now, I realized on May the 22nd that my bank account information was wrong in the electronic disbursement tab, so I had to go into that, fix my bank account information, and then my loan was funded on June 13th. I got funded for my loan on June 13th. And it was for $7,500. Now, this loan, this grant, this advance with $1,000, I believe that came on the 23rd. So about 10 days after I was funded, then my grant came. Let me make sure that's 100% right. I'm gonna get my laptop. All right, so I got my laptop. I'm about to log on to my bank account and see exactly what date did I get it, so I can let y'all know, because I got my EIDL grant on June the 13th. That's when it was direct deposited. It would have been way faster. I would have had it in May, but the only reason I didn't get it in May is because my bank account information was wrong. So if you expecting EIDL grant or loan, you get them both, when you sign up. But if you expecting that, make sure your bank account information is right. So let me log on, and I'm gonna have it up on the screen like my little direct deposit, so y'all see it, y'all be able to see it. So, all right, so I got it on the 22nd. I got it Monday. On the 22nd. So yeah, it was about 9 days later, after 9 days after I got my loan direct deposit, I got the advance, the EIDL advance direct deposit. So I'm just making this video for anybody out there, just a simple video for y'all. If you're expecting the EIDL loan or the grant, it's coming, and I want y'all to be patient. And I want you to know that as long as you filled out all your information correct, and your bank account information is correct, if you get approved for the portal, you do the acceptance, you sign the closing documents. After you get the closing documents agreement and you sign and submit that, it's only 2 to 3 business days from which it will be direct deposit. That's how long it normally takes now, and all small businesses are eligible to apply for these loans from the SBA. So if you're a small business right now, I recommend you applying just to see what they offer you. If they deny you, they'll tell you that via email, but I think it's worth a try if you have a small business to see what you can get. Like I said, I was granted $7,500, and I also got an advance of $1,000, so $8,500 altogether. But yeah, it's your boy Yon World. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy Yon World. And one more thing I want to show y'all. Give y'all a visual of the loan I received. This is $8,500. This is the total amount of money I was granted by the SBA. So it could be much more for you. This could be nothing compared to your loan. You could get 18,000. You could get this plus 10,000. You know, you could get 100,000. You know what I'm saying? You can get 150,000. Whatever you want. You take over 25 racks from the SBA. They want your business. They're treating it as your business is collateral. They're using your business as collateral within the loan document. So, yeah, I only accepted 7,500. That was the max that was offered to me. But I'm a new business. I'm an online business. I'm young, so yeah. You may get a higher amount depending on your business age, your income. So I recommend just applying for the EIDL loan. I just got my grant. I got my loan and my grant for $1,000. You know, my loan was for $7,500. You know, the grant was for $1,000. You get $1,000 per employee if it's just you. If you're a sole proprietor, you know, if it's just you, you will get $1,000. You know, but if you have multiple employees, you can get up to $10,000 in an advance grant from the SBA for your small business during this time. So, yeah, y'all need funding. It's a lot of ways you can get funding. If y'all don't know about PUA benefits, I would get hip to that and see what you can get. Definitely if you're an independent worker, a contract worker, you know, for the first time ever, you are allowed to get assistance during this time. So, yeah. Make sure y'all just stay aware of everything that's going on right now during these times. It's a silver lining in it. I know they using the numbers to scare people, and we just gotta be aware of all the stimulus packages and all of the money that's becoming available for us, so we can think logical during these highly emotional times, man. And it's a new act, it's the new Heroes Act that just passed. And Trump just made a statement on that. I'm gonna make a video on that, but Trump said this last round of stimulus that they about to do for everybody about to be very generous. So not only is everybody gonna get another stimulus check, but it may be more money for small businesses to apply for and to get granted. So yeah, I will make a video about that just to let y'all know, just keep y'all updated. But for those who are late in the live stream, on this live, I just received my $1,000 EIDL grant money. First, I got the loan on June 13th, and then I got the grant, the advance money, the $1,000 advance on the 22nd, 9 days later. Now, a lot of people was thinking that they wouldn't get the grant money, they wouldn't get the advance, but a lot of new rules and a lot of new movement happened with the economic injury disaster loan. The SBA began processing more applications at a faster rate. So they heard the people, complaining about not getting the advance within the 3 days, like how it was assigned within the CARES Act. But they ended up pushing them all out. They ended up pushing out to a lot of people. I'm hearing a lot of people are getting that grant. So I'm making this video for anybody out there that has received their EIDL loan but haven't got the advance money, the grant. It's coming. And I just want you to stay positive, man. Just watch your bank account. It could come on a random Monday. It could come on a random Tuesday, Wednesday. It could just happen. You know what I'm saying? Mine came on a random Monday for me, $1,000. From the SBA. I'm gonna have it somewhere on the video consistent so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's your boy Young World. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, just to give y'all a quick timeline. Anybody who coming in late, just to give y'all a quick timeline on this. I applied March 30th, right? I applied March 30th for the EIDL loan. Right, the EIDL. I applied for the economic injury disaster loan. I applied for that March 30th. I didn't get anything but generic emails all through April, right? May 13th, I was allowed access into the portal. Now, once I got access into the portal, I was able to select my loan amount, verify my identity, and enter in my bank information. By the 16th, I got access on the 13th. By the 16th of May, I was approved. Everything was approved, and I was approved for $7,500, right? $7,500, right? And I got approved for that. And I realized on the 22nd, May 22nd, that my bank account information was wrong. Because I was supposed to receive it by the May 18th. You know, I was supposed to receive my deposit by May 18th, and I didn't. So I was calling the SBA. They told me I had to change my bank information. I changed my bank information within the portal, went ahead and edited everything. And after that, I received my direct deposit about 3 weeks later on June 13th. It was about a whole month after I was able to get into the portal. Yeah, it was about a good month, close to a month. And then I received my loan, but that was only because my situation, my bank account was messed up. So if your bank account not messed up, you good. Don't worry about it. But the EIDL loan, if you apply for it, even if you get denied, you still can get the advance. So you still can get $1,000, you know, just for applying your small business. So just do it, man. Just do it, and don't worry about it. Once you do it, they gonna have your information. They gonna keep up with you. You know what I'm saying? And it's on a first come, first served basis. So whoever it was, if there's 10 applications ahead of you, they gonna process those 10 before they get to yours. You know, they not biased. It's first come, first served. So yeah, it's your boy Young World. Got the deposit June 13th. Got the advance, this new advance on June the 22nd, 9 days later. So yeah, it's your boy Young World. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We just got the EIDL grant. We about to save it and use it very, very smartly. So it's your boy Young World. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy. I'm out. Peace.